Hi everybody, it's Abby here. I'm going to tell you guys a story about something that happened to me back in Houston. And it's during a time when I wasn't making very good choices and I was hanging out with questionable people. And the story is it was kind of unsafe and kind of scary and really interesting. So I'm going to tell you guys all about it. So I was friends with this person that wasn't very good for me, but we went to the bar together and I mixed my drinks because I'm stupid. And so I got a beer and then some different kinds of alcohol and then another beer. So I wasn't feeling too great after that. I wasn't sick or anything. I just really wanted to go to bed. But I had told my friend that we could go clubbing after the bar, so after we were at the bar, my friend drove me over to the club, because obviously I couldn't drive, but we parked around the block from the club. We parked on the street, and I was waiting for my friend. He was drinking still, just sitting in the car drinking. And I was agitated, I was fed up, so I opened the door and started walking out of the car, walking down the street, when this car drove by and stopped, and somebody in the car said, "Hey doll, come here." So I came over there. I'm just kidding. I didn't really go up to that car. That would be a really bad idea. Um, I was just like, "No!" And I went back to my friend's car and got in because that's way safer than staying out where the creepy person was. Once we got into the club, it was hell. It was packed, it was loud, and I still felt like passing out. So I just found a place to sit and zone out, which probably wasn't the safest thing to do either with all those people around, but I couldn't participate in the rowdiness at that point in time. So while I was sitting in my little chair, my friend went to go dance, and all these random strangers kept stopping and asking me if I was okay, and one person even brought me water, which was nice. And then eventually my friend came and sat down across from me and was like, "Why aren't you being fun? I'm not having fun because you're not being fun. Why aren't you dancing? I'm up there dancing. You should be dancing too. What's wrong with you?" I just want my bed, okay? I want to go home. Ugh. See what I mean when I said that I was hanging out with questionable people? Random strangers were more concerned about my well-being than this friend was. Once my friend was done complaining at me about not being fun enough, I went into the bathroom, and when I came out of the bathroom, he was somewhere in the dance floor, so I had to go into this big crowd of dancing people and look for him. And unfortunately for me, I ran into this creepy guy who had no sense of personal space. So he started dancing with me and literally put his forehead up against my forehead. And I did not know what to do. I was like, "Help me." Thankfully, there was one really nice person that happened to be there, and they saw that I was not comfortable with this creepy person getting in my space, and so he pulled me away from him, and he walked me through the whole club, helping me find my friend, which eventually we did. So, happy endings. So yeah, that's one crazy thing that happened to me while I was in Houston. Since then I've terminated that friendship. It wasn't just because of that one thing in the club. There was other stuff that was going on there that wasn't good, so I ended it. Um, but yeah, I've tried to make better decisions since then. So seems to be working out pretty well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and hope to see you in the next episode. Bye!